Horror Story: The Whispering House Introduction. On a cold October night, three friends, Sarah, Yassine, and Murad, were spending the weekend in a small village near the forest. At a local cafe, an old man warned them, "Stay away from the abandoned house in the woods. People say it whispers, and those who enter never come back the same." Sarah laughed, brushing it off as superstition, but curiosity burned stronger than fear. Part 1: The Fatal Decision. Sarah joked, "Come on, that's just a scary tale for kids." Yassine grinned, "Don't you want to see what's inside?" "It'll be an adventure." Murad stayed quiet, his face pale, but followed anyway. With the night falling and fog covering the trees, they stepped into the dark woods. Part 2: The Dark Path. The deeper they walked, the heavier the silence grew. Branches twisted above them like skeletal arms, and strange noises echoed from the shadows. Murad froze when he heard faint whispers. "Turn back, turn back." But the others heard nothing and kept walking. Part 3: The House Appears. Finally, the mansion revealed itself, a massive, broken structure with shattered windows and a crooked roof. Its wooden door creaked open as if inviting them. The moment they stepped inside, the air turned icy cold. Paintings with hollow eyes lined the walls. Cobwebs hung from every corner. Then with a slam, the door shut behind them. Part 4: The First Signs. In the grand hall, they heard footsteps coming from the ceiling above. Sarah looked up and gasped. There was a moving shadow on the cracked ceiling. Yassine forced a laugh. "It's just the wind." But the steps grew heavier, louder, closer. Part 5: The Mirror Room. They entered a room filled with dusty mirrors. Sarah wiped one clean. What she saw froze her heart. Her reflection was smiling, but she wasn't. The reflection tilted its head slowly and whispered, "Welcome, Sarah." Part 6: Disappearance. Suddenly, every candle went out, though there had been no flame. Murad shouted, "Sarah, where are you?" But she was gone. Only her faint laughter echoed from the mirrors. The reflections shifted on their own, as if the glass was alive. Part 7: Endless Corridors. Yassine and Murad panicked, trying to escape. But every door they opened led back to the same hall. The house had become a maze, changing itself. The whispers grew louder. "You belong to us now." Part 8: The Return of Sarah. At the end of a corridor, Yassine saw Sarah standing still, smiling in the dark. He ran to her, desperate. But when he touched her shoulder, she crumbled into black ash, vanishing in his hands. Murad fell to his knees, sobbing. The house groaned as if it was alive. Part 9: The Final Embrace. The mirrors around them cracked one by one, revealing pale hands reaching out from the glass. Dozens of shadowy figures crawled into the room, surrounding them. The whispers became screams. Yassine shouted, struggling to fight, but the shadows dragged him into the mirror. Murad was the last to be taken, his screams echoing until silence swallowed the house. Chwachochuri. The next morning, the house stood silent as always. Only the broken door moved with the wind. Inside the mirror room, three new reflections could be seen: Sarah, Yassine, and Murad, trapped forever, their lips moving in endless whispers. And the house waited for its next visitors.